Hi, it's Lou with Midwest Blue Collar and Fickle Boards here, Midwest Blue Collar Workshops. We're making workshops happen. We want more skateboards being made by skateboarders more and more. This is about punk points today. We're doing punk point boards down here in the workshop. I mean, it's up to you. But if it were up to me, the punk point would be one of all of our favorite shapes. I love what it says when you have a point on the front of your board. But I don't love when my board hits me in the ankle, which almost never happens with a punk point. But I've seen it happen to other people, and I've gotten it a couple times. And my punk points all have a pretty gentle point on them. I don't get real stabby with my punk points. This is the 8.5 punk point. It measures out about 8.6 right here. It has a streety feel to it. I like to make this one nimble. Always put my fulcrum right within the truck, right where the axle is, so the back holes are here. My concave starts right here with the kick all the way back. No flat spots on it, no spoon to it, but no flat spots on my concave. It's a piece of craft. So the wheelbase, it's got a 7-inch tail, slightly longer. All of my street stuff has a nice generous tail on it. I found that out. Nice generous tail. And then it's got a 14.5 wheelbase, and it's got a nice generous nose. It's usually got 7.25 inches of nose on it. Nice and big nose, so you can chip the absolute living crap out of this thing. Oh my gosh, I get emotional. You can chip all you want to out of it and keep going without worrying. There's your 8.6. It's 8.6 at the widest. I'd put trucks on here. The trucks I'd recommend the width be 8.3 or less. I'd put 8.25 trucks on here. That would be an Indy 139, 149. Those both work on these, okay? Indy 149, Indy 139s. You'll find out I like Indy trucks pretty well. I'm pretty satisfied with the way that they are doing their stuff. I'm hopeful that they will make a real commitment to American production, and I'm hoping that Indy will really make good trucks for a long time to come. I have a lot of good feelings about the history of that company, even though I have no illusions about our industry. So this is the big punk point. The big punk point now, so you can order it bigger. The punk points that I ride, personally, I run them out to about 9.5, but I don't offer those on the site yet. I'll talk to you when I do. This is the big punk point. It comes out at 9 inches wide right here. It's got a 15-inch wheelbase here, sometimes 14.75. It's good for you to specify. We'll try to put drop downs on, but the 9-inch usually runs a 14.75 or a 15. Again, generous tail at 7 inches, generous nose at 7.25 inches, sometimes even more than a quarter, just so you can smash it. We keep it generous on the front end, sometimes 7.5. Let me look at this one here. So the thing is, this is my flow board that I made, and it's got the Cookwood graphic. Everything's flipped because this is a flipped around camera. But this is my flow board that I made for myself. So it's a little wider. But I was skating the 9-inch a little while ago, and it was too small for me. I love big, gnarly feeling boards. Like I feel like I'm riding on a wave on a surfboard. So this one has like a 7.5 inch nose on it. I double drilled it because it's fun. But I never use the short. When I double drill, I never use the short one. So that's that. Punk points are a super fun board, they evoke a certain je ne sais quoi, je ne give a damn, say quoi. And we hope that you enjoy riding a punk point sometime, and that you find that you can three flip them and do everything. So, punk points.